is this? There's supposed to be a free creative plate inside this thing, and it's nowhere to be found. Wait a minute. Somebody already got their hands and their paws on this and spelt out Monk. Any idea who that might be? Ah, don't be ashamed. It's yours here. And I think you need to cook this stuff. And not yourself. But we're going to be eating a lot of Minion stuff for the next while until the movie comes out. Nothing but Minion food. And we're going to tell you what's good and what's bad and what's too sweet and what's just downright banana. He's Monk. I'm Murph, and we're about to do this. Oh.
Can Murph do this? 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 Can Murph do this?
We all know there's millions and millions of Minions, but there's only one Minion. That's right. I'm going to take Monk out this Friday to see the new Minion movie, Despicable Me 3. But there's about as many food items with Minions attached to them as there are Minions themselves. And they don't have names like Bob and Kevin and Steve. They have names like Rice Krispies and macaroni and cheese and Keebler cookies. So we're not going to eat anything at all that doesn't involve Minions until we go and see that movie. And we're not going to go in there and have a bucket of popcorn. We're going to go in there and have bananas. Right, Monk? You said it, one-eyed Minion friend. But you got to eat proper. You got to stay within the confines of 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So there are plenty of sweet treats here. But we don't want you getting off your diet too much. So we're going to get right down to it, but we're going to eat in reverse. So what we're going to do is we're going to put one of these delicious and nutritious chocolatey chip banana Kellogg Eggos into the waffle maker here. Is that what you call these things? I don't know. I don't put Pop-Tarts in there because you're supposed to eat Pop-Tarts just cold and out of the package. I don't put toast in there because I don't believe in that sort of thing. But I will put a waffle in there. And look at those good. It's got 32 waffle bars, which equal out to 16 waffles, 230 calories, 320 grams of sodium, and 100% of your daily niacin. I don't know what you need niacin for, but we're going to get some just so that we don't turn yellow like a Minion. And there's some handy dandy puzzle on the back, Minion made. And that's a key to a good Minion treat. You gotta have lots of Minions on the box. I mean, if you got like one tiny Minion in the corner, you ain't gonna sell. So let's see here. You get in here, and these puppies are bars. Like you can break them apart, but I'd rather do it when they're toasted and not now ahead of time when they're just all soft and gummy. So while we do this, we're gonna break the cardinal sin of healthy eating. Which is you eat your growing foods first. No, we're having dessert first. And we're starting with the Blue Bunny Despicable Me Minion Bar, artificially flavored blue raspberry and strawberry banana. Thank you, Blue Bunny, for not getting too far off the script. If you'd have made this some kind of yellow snazzo dazzle, I'd have been very disappointed. Now, as you can see, it fits the script. You got your one-eyed Minion gumbo, one-eyed, one-horn, flying people. Monk's lactose intolerant. That's why this is good that this is a sherbet bar. When I was a kid, whoa, look at this, it's smoking. Let's hope this doesn't catch on fire. When I was a kid, pay no mind to this. If worse comes to worse, we're putting it out with a big bowl of Rice Krispies that are right there. When I was a kid, and I'm kind of still a kid at heart, these used to be pink baseball gloves with a baseball in the middle. Now you get your SpongeBobs, and you get your Hello Kitties, and you get your Minions. So I'm going to chomp into this and see just how Minion-y it is. Should we? No, we shouldn't do that at all. That is very banana-y. And that is very strawberry. It tastes like a strawberry banana yogurt if you ever had one of those. Mmm. That'll help you beat the heat if you go out for an, oh, we'll be going here next. If you go out for an ice cream before or after the movie, and kids, you know, do your parents a favor, don't order 4 of these at a time because they'll melt. But, that holds true about the gumball. It's always like a marble. And even if you can't get it soft enough to chew, it just falls apart in your mouth like loose spackle. That was a wonderful Minion treat. All right. And as you can see, that's not some prop toaster. These are really cooked. I don't know how they'll be with some syrup or some jelly or however you might eat your waffles, but I'm about to find out just how chocolatey and how banana-y these really are. Here's the thing about waffles. Everywhere else in the world they make them in a press. Here in America we eat more frozen waffles than we do actual waffles. That's not a fact, you can't find that anywhere. I just made that up. But anyways. The banana is subtle. The chocolate's just right. As long as you toast these puppies like you should, they're delicious and nutritious. I don't think there's a really high crazy sugar quotient. Now, you can eat 2 waffles, so you can eat this much waffle and what I just already ate. It'll run you 230 calories and 11 grams of sugar, but you'll get 4 grams of protein. I don't know where you find protein in a banana or a waffle. I'm guessing there's an additive, but these Despicable Me wafflers, chocolatey chip banana, do the trick. Man, all this Minion eating's really making me thirsty, and luckily I found a specialized Minion drink. As you can see, there's old Kevin. Glug, 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 I'm in the pool. Glug, 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 I need to borrow Monk's goggles. Nope, sorry Kevin, you already got your own goggles. This is Pacific Cooler, mixed fruit flavored juice drink blend. Oh, this is Phil. Hey Phil. And Phil saves the day. There's a little puzzle on the back. And it goes, the Minions are, then you gotta put a word. Then you go, on a deserted desert, then you gotta put a word. So we'll go along. The first one's an adjective. The Minions are eating on a deserted fruit plate. A monkey falls from a telephone pole and hits Phil on the coconut brassiere. This gives Phil a fart. Phil makes a tiki lounge and drinks up his favorite beverage. Everyone gets banana flavored juice pouches from the banana bar. Suddenly being marooned on a deserted Filipino doesn't seem so bad. Good job, Phil. Okay, so let's get into the juice. See what it's all about. I remember these pouches from being a kid, and I remember how much I hated these straws because they didn't come off, and when you tried to stick them in, they either ripped the pouch or they went sideways on you. But, oh man, oh. Alright, that's in there. So, journey with me as I break into a Capri Sun Pacific Cooler. Oh, you're so thirsty. Tastes like a good fruit punch. And it looks like it's got pineapple, cherries, grapes, and no banana. This is our first Minion treat without a banana, but it does have 35% less sugar and no high fructose corn syrup. I feel a little gypped. If I'm not getting my high fructose corn syrup, I feel like I'm leaving something on the table. There won't be many of these left on the table after the week. I'm sure we'll drink them all, as this is the most juiceable Minion juice. And I know what you're saying. Is that the only way we're gonna get our fruit is from these Minion fruit pouches, the drinks? No, 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 friend. If you know your parents, they told you that you gotta have, what is it, like 14 fruits a day? And that's not including all your juices and mousses and sprays. Well, it's a little guru. And as you can see, you can be a dad in any shape. And if you remember last week, you saw that me and Monk celebrated a great Father's Day. I've been using lots of muscle rubbing, brushing my teeth, thanks to this little guy. And you know what he's got to say. That made as much sense as my last science lecture at high school the other week. I'm in my 12th year. Anyways, let's get into these, and as you can see, there's old One-Eyed Willie, and he's throwing all of his fruit in the air. And allegedly, these are made with fruit puree, 100% of my vitamin C, fat-free and gluten-free. Again, if I'm not getting my gluten, I feel kind of ripped off. Oh, these are some imaginative little packs. Oh, look at that. Oh, they look just like the Minions. Oh, Monk, we'll put one of these in your little pot. Remember, get out of there before the water goes in. Otherwise, we're going to have Monkaroni and cheese. Monkaroni and cheese. Oh, this thing even fell out on that one. Is that the same song every time? I don't know. All right, thank you, thank you. There we go. Oh, it's like an ostrich. You just blind the Minion and they go to sleep. Anyways, here's some kind of red thing that's a Minion. And this must be orange, because it's orange. The gummier the fruit snack, the better a chance you're going to lose a filling. But these are pretty good, and I gotta tell you, 100% of your daily vitamin C, you can't go wrong. And again, it meets our quotient of having a big Minion on the package. Now, we've been eating pretty good, so I venture it's time to get into a snack or two. And if you're a fan of this series, you know that we've eaten plenty of fudge stripe cookies in the day. And this Minion movie is so big that you can't have one kind of cookie, like a yellow bellow. You gotta have two, like a lemony num num. And there's a little message on the side. It's a Minion makeover, fresh from the hollow tree, introducing our newest limited edition treat. These Minion-inspired, mouth-wateringly delicious cookies are served up to your most despicably discerning cookie lover on earth. That's you, from Ernie Keebler, the original Minion. Let's see what a yellow bellow is all about. It's supposed to taste like a vanilla cupcake. Who knows? Maybe it'll just taste like rotten bananas. It's a good thing Monk loves the Minions, because besides being a monkey, the Minions love bananas. And all these bananas will get consumed. Nom, 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 nom. One time I came out and Monk was eating bananas, and do you know that out in Madagascar where the monkeys live, they peel them like this? And do you know why they peel them like that? It's to avoid having all of these strips. Monk hates these strips. One time he got one on his nose, he freaked out. It was in this video where we blended an entire Memorial Day picnic. The poor little guy got a bunch of fruit smoothie dumped on his head. We won't revisit that. It was awful. He had a little trench coat on, like a little raincoat. It was awful. Anyways. Oh, baby. Oh, I want to make my Minion goggles out of these. Me. They're all blue and such. Oh. They're supposed to taste like a vanilla cupcake. And I'll be darned if they don't taste like a vanilla cupcake. When you eat these fudge stripe cookies, you expect chocolate. So when you bite in, you get that vanilla goodness and it just bathes your entire tongue. You're in business, baby. Mmm. We're gonna have to get that one minion that's dressed like a French maid to come in and clean the joint up. Let's see. And I'm glad that they have two distinctly different tastes going here. One being a vanilla cupcake, one being a lemony num num. Let's see exactly how the lemony num num comes out. Now, as you can see, it's a yellow cookie with a white frosting, as opposed to the brown cookie with the blue frosting. That's very lemony. It's a lot like that one Girl Scout cookie we had that was all lemon and powdered just right. I wouldn't say no to any of these cookies. They're just so good. And what else is good is going to the Minion movie, Despicable Me 3, with a friend. What I do is I go in and I say, "One adult and one kid," and they all go, "Oh, but Monk's like 13 months old." And he goes, "Listen to the man. He's paying." So then I take out my money and I pay, and then I bring Monk in, and then I sit him in a bucket of popcorn, and he just eats his way to the bottom. And then all you see is little monkey eyes peeking up from the bottom of the popcorn bucket. But there is one more treat that Monk is very inconspicuously, and look at his little Minion outfit today. He loves the Minions so much that he got a little pair of suspenders and a little yellow shirt, because he's not bashful when it comes to his love of the Minions. And we might take this to the movie with us because it can clip right onto his wrist. It's this little Minion treat bag, and you open it up and you get inside, and what do you find but a bunch of banana candies, just like in the Runts. Oh baby, look at those banana candies. Everything's about bananas with these Minions. And let's see. Oh yeah, they're banana-y. If you can imagine a good banana candy, that's right what this is. And again, you can say, "Oh, this is his insulin kit. If you watch the videos, you know how much candy Monk eats." And they'll be like, "Go right ahead." And then when we get inside, it's just monkey munching banana candy time. And then we're just popping them and having a great time. Another place to have a great time is on social media. Facebook, Ken Murph Do This. Instagram and Twitter, @KenMurphDoThis. We're here every week to have a good time, and we're having a great time. There are literally millions and millions of Minion toys. And let's see, is there anything else around here? No, we've run the complete gamut. So to play us out, it's Dave the Minion. Oh, it's Stuart. Stuart, he's a light-up talker. Oh, he has candy inside too. Let's see what his candy is. Oh, you know, you're just sitting here, you're listening to Stuart sing, and Stuart, why are you being so difficult? Oh, it's more of that same banana candy. So you can stick whatever in there, or you can just keep it handy with a friend. Oh, I had this crazy dream, Monk. We were eating Minion food for a month and it came true. Oh. Well, in that case, the video's over. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, tell your friends, and see the Minion movie on June 30th. It's going to be mintastic. Go with Gru. Go with your own Gru. You may call him Dad, or you may just call him Uncle Steve, and he might just take you and forget that you're there and drive off. Or go over and see the Wonder Woman movie for the 5th time, and then get kicked out. Regardless. Till next time, I'm Monk. This is Stuart. That's Dave. That's Kevin. That's Bruce. That's Otto. That's Stevie. That's Wonder Phil. That's Uncle Stevie. There's a million Minions, and a million millions for millions. I'm Murph. He's Monk. We will see you next time we do this.